Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear parents, very good morning and assalamu alaikum to you all. As we await our guests of honor, who are the grade 6, year 6 students, and as they march in, we would like you to stand up, not right now, when they march in, and they will march in on the drum beat, which is being coordinated by our sports teacher, Rishtu. A few housekeeping rules before we begin the ceremony. The first is the washrooms. The father's washroom is right next to the hall, and the mother's washroom is on the second floor. Secondly is photography. Please do not stand up from your seat to take a photograph. We are taking pictures over here, and a live link has been sent to your WhatsApp group as well. If you want to take a photograph while you are seated, you are allowed to do that. However, please do not stand up and come to the middle to take a photo, as that disrupts the spacing, and it may also cause someone to get hurt or not to see ahead. So please be seated during the whole of the program. We have 2 photograph booths at the end of the session today. Our sessions are only running for around 2 hours. So at the end of the session, we have 2 rooms allocated opposite the hall. One is 6 and Noor, which has been dedicated as the girls' photo booth. And we have 6 Al-Qamar, which has been dedicated as the boys' photo booth. They're right next to each other. You can take amazing photographs over there with the banner, which has the correct date and the year as well. We wish you a very good time over here. Please cheer our students. This time we have made the program individually, class-wise, to make and support as well as give the right attention to all the children in year 6. Our students deserve more than just a big crowd, especially because they are still young and in year 6. They often get lost in the big crowd. So today and this time, we have made each class feel special. However, you are the pilots in this program. We would like your feedback if this is a good way or not to conduct the transition ceremonies. We are also not calling it the graduation, because this is not graduating your whole educational journey. It is just transitioning from year 6 to year 7. So transitioning has its own challenges. And if you say graduating, sometimes they feel I'm done and dusted. So I'll see you all today. For any feedback that you have for us, we are all ears. Are we ready to begin our thing? Perfect. Can I ask you all to stand up, please, as we welcome 6 and Najm. 1, 2, 3. program is not going to be run by teachers. We are going to step down. Well, you will see me coming up quite a few times. But this program is being run by our students, Preeti Verma from the girls' side and Muhammad Rehan Suleiman from the boys' side. Please come up and take your mic. Thank you. Please give our MCs a big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to our respected principal, deputy principals, invited guests, proud parents, beloved teachers and the shining stars of today. Our fabulous Year 6 graduates. Today marks the end of a wonderful chapter. One that began with oversized backpacks, snacks and drama, and crooked name tags, and ends with confidence, character, and a slightly better grip on pens. My name is Preeti Verma.
And I am Muhammad Rehan Suleiman, and we will be guiding you through today's ceremony. It's a day full of joy, laughter, and maybe even a few happy tears, and not just from the students. Our teachers are already emotional just thinking about the peace and quiet coming their way. Let's get this celebration started.
To begin our ceremony with blessings and barakah, I now invite Suhail Daku and Lamia Hatim for a beautiful recitation of the Holy Quran and its translation. I seek refuge with Allah from the cursed Satan. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا يسخر قوم من قوم عسى أن يكونوا خيرا منهم ولا نساء من نساء عسى أن يكن خيرا منهم ولا تلمزوا أنفسكم ولا تنابزوا بالألقاب بئس الاسم الفسوق بعد الإيمان ومن لم يتب فأولئك هم الظالمون.
Believers, let not a group of men scoff at another group. It may well be that the latter at whom they scoff are better than they. Nor let a group of women scoff at another group. It may well be that that latter are better than they. And do not taunt one another nor revile one another by nicknames. It is an evil thing to gain maturity for ungodliness after beginning. Those who do not repent are indeed the wrongdoers.
صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Allah the Most High, the Most Great, has spoken the truth. May your future be as bright as your enthusiasm for better.
Can I please invite the students for Dua Hujjat and the national anthem? Everyone please rise gracefully as we recite Dua Hujjat followed by the national anthem.
Allahumma kulli walika ومتعهم فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. What's a graduation without some wise words from the ones who steered this ship through every way? Please welcome Estasin to deliver the principal's address.
Like I said, I'll be coming up here quite a few times. Such a long paper for such an important speech. Dear parents, invited guests, my beloved principal, my deputies, and my absolutely gorgeous Year 6. Very good morning to you. Right, when I joined here as the deputy, this lot over here was starting Year 3. And one thing nobody tells you about becoming a deputy is that apart from your educational degree, you also need a law degree, some FBI forensic skills, some interrogation skills, and sometimes my whole day is spent in taking statements, looking through CCTV cameras, and finding who did what. And the first statement in every interrogation process is, he did it first. Or, I'm sure the deputy principal on the girls' side will also agree with me, she did it first. While I've been with the boys, I find that the girls are just as brilliant, as beautiful, and as strong as the boys that we have seen through the last 6 years at boys primary and girls primary. So, everyone knows I tell stories, yes? And I thought it was befitting that as the last day at primary school, I should give you the last story as your deputy principal. Okay? There were 2 young people who decided that they must climb a mountain. So they set out on this journey. The foot of the mountain seemed very easy, so they went along the foot. As they started climbing, they saw some really pretty flower bushes, And they said, oh, I must go and see that flower. But as they neared the flowers, the bushes had thorns in them. So when they went to pick up the flowers, their hands kept getting hurt. Then they saw some brilliant fruit trees. And they went over there. Some fruits were okay. But when they picked up some of the fruits, they made their stomach hurt. So they told each other now, the two young people, I think we should avoid this kind of tree and these kind of bushes, because it's wasting our journey to the top. Now, why were they climbing the mountain in the first place? They were climbing because somebody told them that at the top of the mountain there is a magical cure for all their problems. So they decided that they must climb this mountain. So they went up. And as they were moving, some places were very slippery. So they kept sliding down. So they had to get up again to start the journey again, because everyone wants that magical cure. On the way, they met other climbers. Oh, we're not the only ones climbing this one? No. Okay? There were many others climbing up with them. And the people, some people were faster, some people were at the back. So the people in front would say, hey, this is the easier one, climb through this one. And sometimes they listened to them, and sometimes they decided they must do what they must do. And they didn't take the advice of the people ahead. And so they got there in the time. Because the point is not who gets there first. The point is getting to the top of the mountain safely and successfully. Right? Now, anyways, they reached the top of the mountain. And to their surprise, they did not find a cure. They found a toolbox. The toolbox was sitting right there. And they were many. Anybody could open the toolbox and take whatever they wanted. But when they looked up, they breathed in. Remember the breathing exercises, huh? We are on top of the mountain. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes. They looked on top of the mountain and they saw many more mountains. This was not the last mountain to climb. There were many more. But what they realized is that the toolbox had things in it that would help them climb the other mountains. Now, this is no joke, yeah? This story's moral is already been understood by the brilliant students already. Yes? The mountain is your educational journey. How you get to the top of the mountain is your own strength, your own journey. Nobody else can push you forward. Secondly, the thorny and pretty bushes are the distractions. They look nice, but they end up wasting our time. Like the doom scrolling we do on YouTube shorts, yeah? Or the Instagram stories, yes? Or the Fortnite and the PUBG and the what? Yeah? The idea is to enjoy life, but not to let the thorns scratch you so much that you have to now wait for yourself to be healed before you can go forward. The slippery slope is your doubts. You know when we doubt ourselves? Yeah? Will I be able to do this? Am I good enough for this? That doubt slips you back. And now you need to restart because somebody has to tell you, no, you are just enough. Just keep trying. And then you start again. Yes? And then again you get a self-doubt and then you slip back. Right. The other mountains are the other different chapters in your life that will be just as good as this one because you will be ready for that too. secondary school, primary school, university. Then on to other. Who has played the game of life over here? Raise your hand if you have played the game of life. If you haven't played the game of life, I suggest you do. It is an amazing game to play. Instead of wasting your time sometimes in the journey on the laptop and on the tab, maybe play a board game. Right? Okay. Now, I will give you 4 tools in the toolbox. Okay. First tool, courage. Courage is very important. We all feel doubt. Every one of us has a doubt in our mind. Will I be good enough for this thing or not? The courage is what makes us move forward. Despite being worried whether I can do it or not, we still do it. Curiosity is the second tool. Always ask questions. Why? Why? Why is the sun giving photosynthesis? Why is it provision of photosynthesis? Why? Why is the apple falling on my head? Because that particular question is what resulted in the whole chapter of gravity. Now, if we didn't ask that question, we would still be thinking, how do things stay on the ground? Ask your questions. Also, ask for help. Because without listening to other people's advices, sometimes we make our own mistakes. And we didn't need to make those mistakes. Mistakes are good. But if somebody else has already made them, then why not learn from them? That's smart, yeah? Who is that? Work hard or work smart? Work smart. You can make your own mistakes because there are plenty to make. If somebody's already made the mistake before, surely we can learn from them. Third tool, kindness. Remember that whenever I say be kind, you remember our slogan, eh? We are ALMIISians, we are kind. Because kindness is the fundamental tool for humanity. There are many evil things around us. Kindness is in shortage. Please be kind. Confidence. Confidence to keep moving forward so that you can fake it till you make it. You know, when I keep telling you to tuck in your shirts, yeah? The boys will know them. They see me, they start tucking in their shirts. Why? Because when you're well dressed, you feel confident. When you're confident, you're ready to face the world. Be confident. And if you're not confident, show confidence. Because, my dears, people who shy away are not seen. Make yourself visible. Understand? Now, to our dear parents, I want to thank you all. You are the force behind these children. The ones who packed lunches at year 1 and 2, gave money in their pockets at year 3 and 4, called me when they forgot their money or something, told me I will give it back to you tomorrow, okay? Please give them the cash. You are the reason they have reached here. And I want to thank you for all the reminders that you have accepted from us, for all the SIMS notifications, for all the problems that we have faced entering our systems and being part of them. Thank you so much. To our teachers, the ones who held their hands, boys and girls, up till now you've been told what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. There has not been a minute in this school where you have not been guided to do the right thing. As you go to your secondary school, I'm afraid that you will not have this hand holding you everywhere. You must be the hand for each other. You know, in the story, the children who told each other, don't go down that route is bad. That one, you have to be that friend. Because the hand holding is finished now. The secondary school is your time to be independent. Not free, there is a difference. Even I am not free yet. But you know what I am? I am independent. Yeah? Freedom is an illusion. That is, you want the rights, but you don't want the responsibility. That is to be free. And you know who was free like that? The babies who are just born. They have all the rights, but they don't have any responsibilities. I don't think anyone here wants to become a baby again. So what we aim for is to become independent. Yes? You want to be a baby? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, dear six, dear parents, congratulations on a beautiful day and a beautiful milestone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. Tahsin, for the wise words. Up next is a special moment, a student reflection from the girls' campus. Get ready for some heartfelt memories, laughs, and maybe a few life lessons. Please welcome our student representative, Ruhaina Altaf.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ruhaina Altaf and I'm from 6th and Najm. As I stand here today, I don't just see a crowd. I see a family. I see the faces that held me when I felt weak, smiled with me in moments of joy, and stood beside me through every storm. These faces, they are my story. It feels like it was only yesterday that we were small children, nervously packing our school bags, our uniforms hanging loosely on us, holding back tears as we waved goodbye to our parents. We were scared, unsure, wondering when will the day end, or how many more years of school do we have? And now the tears return, but they're different. These tears carry the ache of goodbye, because now I don't want it to end. I want to go back to those classrooms full of laughter, to the corridors echoing with our footsteps, to the silly games, the quiet support, and the loud joy that filled our days. If only I could live it all again, just one more time. To my class teacher, Mr. Peter, you've done more than teach me math. You've taught me how to believe in myself. You've taught me patience, courage, discipline, and that every problem in life has a solution, not just in class, but in life. Thank you for being more than a teacher to me, for being a guide. To all my amazing teachers, Mr. Thomas, Miss Mariam, Miss Virani, Mr. Hashim, each one of you who gave your heart to us every single day. Thank you. Thank you for your dedication, your kindness, your wisdom. You didn't just teach us lessons, you helped us write the story of who we are becoming. And the trip to Mikumi, what a memory it was. You made that journey one we will carry forever. To Miss Sakina, thank you so much for always being there for me, for believing in me, and for giving me this beautiful opportunity to stand here and speak to everyone today. Your trust means the world to me. To my friends, what day extraordinary. To my family, the backbone of my life, thank you. You've helped me when I wanted to fall, reminded me who I am when I forgot, and celebrated every little success like it was the greatest achievement in the world. To my sisters, thank you for sitting beside me when the world felt too heavy, for being my quiet comfort, for believing me even when I didn't. Your love has been a light in my darkest days. To my brothers, thank you for being my protectors. You always showed up, no matter the hour, no matter the day, you were there. Your love was never loud, but it was constant, and I'll never forget that. And now to my mother. Mom, you're my everything. You're my strength, my peace, my greatest blessing. You aren't just a mother to me, but a father. You prayed for me when I was asleep, cried for me when I was hurting, and lifted me up when life tried to bring me down. You're not just my mother, you're my home, my hero, my first teacher, and the heart that beats within mine. Thank you, Mom, for giving me the world when you had so little for yourself. I obviously cannot forget my father. Even though you are no longer here with me, your love still surrounds me every single day. It's in the quiet moments, in my thoughts, in my dreams, in everything I do. Dad, your absence in the silence that echoes deeply in my heart, but your presence is still felt in every step I take. You had dreams for me, make beautiful dreams. And though you're not here to see them unfold, I promise you, I will never stop trying. I will keep pushing, keep striving, and give everything I have to make you proud. Every success, I will carry your name with me always. And I pray that one day I can fulfill your greatest dream for me. Until we meet again, I'll keep your love alive in my heart. Can I please request everyone to remember my beloved father in Surah Fatiha? As I now begin to close this chapter, I want to say one final thank you to each of you, teacher, friend, or family. Thank you for walking with me through these unforgettable years. This may be the end of one journey, but your love, your laughter, and your lessons, they will walk with me into every chapter what comes next. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart.
Can we have Mama Ruhaina up on stage, please?
Now it's time to celebrate those students who scored straight A's in academics and in attitude. Can we please call Ms. T and Ms. Sakina to lead us on?
Okay, quite hard to take over the mic after that, but can we please give a round of applause to Ruhaina, because Ruhaina has made it a personal mission to make sure that her mom and dad are proud of her every single day. So we are proud of you, Ruhaina, and thank you for sharing that with us today.
We'll move on to our Academic A Awards. We celebrate our students who have an overall A average in their academic year. I will kindly request our parent representative of today, Dr. Munira, to please come up on stage in order to give these awards. So with the girls from 6 and Najm with an overall A average, we've got Lamia Hatim Gosaji, Neelam Sheila Chiumbo, Ruhaina Altaf Abdul Latif Ahmed, Nora Gerena Lupembe, Rukaya Fatima Muhammad Asif, Sarah Angela De Mello, and Zunaira Zakaria Daga. The overall A average is calculated for their academic performance through the entire academic year. So from October, the December assessments, the February, and then finally the annual assessments as well. And this is a group of students that have achieved an overall A average throughout the academic year. So congratulations, girls.
Thank you, Sakina. We will now go with the boys. We begin with Hadi Shabir Ismail. Majid Muhammad Bashwan. J. Jitendra Divesha. Muhammad Rehan Suleiman Imran. Ammar Fahad Devi. Mundir Hamid Suleiman. Ali Zulfikar Okera. Dildar Thabit Saleh. And of course, Yusuf Muhammad Saleh. Thank you very much. Now for the group photo.
Let's hear it for our overall A award winners. Here come the students who had the answers ready before the questions were asked. Mrs. D and Mrs. Sakina will honor these students.
Parents, we need a bit more energy. So, these are literally toppers. We need more energy. A big round of applause for them. Can you please call Ms. Siddiqa up here from our nursery school deputy principal? Right, now enthusiasm parents, okay? Okay. For math, the topper of the toppers is Hadi Shabir Ismail. In science, the topper is Majid Muhammad Kashwan. By the time they leave here, they'll be jangling. For English, the topper again is Hadi Shabir Ismail. For social studies, we have a tie. We have Ali Zulfikar Ogera as the topper. And Hadi Shabir Ismail. And for Kiswahili, we have Mundir Hamid Suleiman. Well done, boys.
Okay, moving on with the girls. In mathematics, our overall topper is Lamia Hatim Musaki. Lamia has also topped science this year as a subject topper for science. For English, we've got Sarah Angela De Mello. Social studies, we've got a tie. We have Ruhaina Altaf Abdul Latif Ahmed and Ruqayya Fatima Muhammad Asif. And for the Swahili, our topper from 6 and Najm is Neelam Sheila Jumbo. This is also calculated based off of their academic performance throughout the year, as we had mentioned. Congratulations, girls and boys. Thank you, Ms. Sidika.
Now we hear from our unsung heroes, the ones who battled early alarms, last-minute art projects, and endless stationery shopping. Please welcome our parent representative, Dr. Munira, to share a few heartfelt words.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to everybody. I would like to thank the school a lot for inviting me up here today to speak. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm very honored to be here. Today is truly a special occasion and a day of celebration for all of us. I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude and a mind of mine buzzing with memories that will last for a lifetime. I'd like to extend my deepest appreciation to the entire school staff, from the principal to the watchman, all of them, for the incredible care, dedication they have always shown to our children. They are our second parents and second take carers. Thank you very, very much. ALMIIS School has been like a second home to my family. This is my third child graduating today, just like her other two siblings, her sisters before her. To all the teachers, thank you very, very much. You have been more than educators. You are the second parents, the mentors, and the friends our children needed. You have always offered encouragement, motivation, beyond academics. You've always been there for our children. Thank you very much again. Now, I would like to speak a little more about the extracurricular activities that make us run around all the stationaries and begging for boxes and other things. Although these extracurricular activities, which I earlier found very tiring and hectic, but these played a significant role in shaping and strengthening the bond between me and my children. It was a fun time, which we all shared together as a family. And this connected me with the school community and fellow parents. Through collaborative projects and shared efforts, we functioned as a team and supported each other the long way. So thank you for this opportunity as well. To all the graduates, today marks the beginning of a new chapter for all of you. I don't have more to say, and enough has been said, but I wish you all the best. Today is a door to endless possibilities and opportunities for you. Please step forward with confidence and great excitement. Enjoy every moment, cherish every achievement you have done, and embrace the bright future ahead of you. We all are very, very proud of all of you. Lastly, I would like to quote a hadith which states, "He who does not show gratitude and thank to the people does not thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." This means if we fail to acknowledge and appreciate the kindness and efforts of those around us, we are in a way neglecting the gratitude we owe to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for bestowing upon us. the very means of such kindness and human connection. So thank you all again very much.
Thank you, Dr. Manila, for your motivational words. Time now to hear from the boys, the ones who survived every group project and breakdance football match. Please welcome our boys, campus student representative Ali Okera for the reflections on year 6.
Respected Principal, Ms. Chaimuna Chandu, Deputy Heads, Ms. T and Sheikh Dar, beloved teachers, dear parents, and my fellow graduates, Assalamu alaikum and good morning to you all. Today we gather not just to say goodbye, but to celebrate an unforgettable journey filled with lessons, laughter, and more Google searches than we'd like to admit. This year was more than textbooks and tests. We ran a full-on business on Marketing Day, where some of us turned into future CEOs, and just some focused on free samples. We explored the world through the STEM science part, solved mysteries in the Maths Club, discovered our inner authors in the English Club, and proudly embraced language and culture in the Kiswahili Club. We didn't just learn, we lived our learning. And of course, who will forget our amazing trip to the Mikumi National Park? Lions, giraffes, and that one student who thought every moving bush was a cheetah. It was the adventure of a lifetime and a chance to see the beauty of our country up close. A special shout out to Ms. Chaimuna Chandu, our principal. You lead with heart, wisdom, and strength. You are not just the head of the school, you are its soul. Ms. T and Sheikh Dar, our deputy heads, they are always calm, kind, and always dependable. Thank you for guiding us with steady hands and warm hearts through every challenge. Miss Mercy, our class teacher and science guide, thank you for being more than a teacher. You kept us grounded, sparked our curiosity, and made learning so fun that even black holes couldn't pull us away. To our subject teachers, thank you for guiding us, challenging us, and occasionally pretending not to hear when we whisper during lessons. Ms. Shumaila, English, you showed us that words are more powerful than Wi-Fi, helping us express our wildest ideas with confidence and style, and sometimes convincing our parents we did read the homework. Master Jamal, Maths, you proved that numbers aren't just scary symbols, but secret codes to unlocking life's puzzles, teaching us to think critically and never fear a tricky problem, even when our calculators begged for mercy. Miss Augusta, Social Studies, you gave us front row seats to the world, all while we sat comfortably in Tanzania. From continents to culture, you kept us mentally traveling, but remember, no passports needed. Miss Winnie, Kiswahili, you deepened our love for our language and culture with such creativity that we almost forgot you are learning. Now we can speak beautifully in Kiswahili. Miss Mema IRE, you helped us build strong moral values in us and brought us closer to Allah and Islam's teachings. Master Abu Saleh, Arabic, you brought the beauty of the Arabic language to life and showed us that with patience and practice, even grammar can become meaningful and fun. Master Alfan, ICT, you gave us the tools to navigate the digital world like pros, so we can safely Google how to finish the homework fast without accidentally summoning internet chaos. Master Brown, PE, you inspired us to live healthy, stay active, and never give up, even when running laps felt like running from a swarm of angry bees. That was actually true. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all our teachers from year 1 to year 6, as well as the administration, support staff, and security team. Your dedication, care, and behind the scenes efforts have shaped our journey, created a nurturing environment, and made a lasting impact to our lives. We are truly grateful. To my fellow graduates, let us value the friendship and support that have guided us. As we advance, may we uphold the principles we have learned, strive for excellence, and honor our families, teacher, and school with our achievements. May Allah bless our future endeavors, grant us success, and guide us in every step we take. So here's to the future, bold, bright, and brimming with possibility. Congratulations, class of year 6 and Najm, we did it.
They helped keep the walls in order and made sure the lines mostly stay straight. Let's honor our year 6 prefects for their leadership and responsibility. This prefect award should be awarded by Ms. T and Ms. Sakina.
Preeti turned around and looked at me like, it's you again? Okay, so in order to award our prefects, I'd like to invite Miss Immaculata, Award Education Officer, to please come up on stage. Can we give her a round of applause, please? Okay, we'll begin with the prefects from the girls. From 6 and Najm, we have Aisha Muhammad Banji. We have Falak Shirtaz Manji. And finally, we have Preeti Lal Bahadur Verma. Our prefect body was in charge of taking care of the students, but also making sure that they are role models to the students as well. So they practice and they also show the values that we are hoping to see from our students. And so they do spend a lot of time throughout the year making sure that everything is in order. Thank you very much, girls.
Our boys prefects. Our boys prefects were very good role models. Sometimes when they stood in the corridors, you weren't sure if they were the noise makers or were they the ones controlling them. Yeah? So here we go. Arnav Vinod Gordon. Hadi Shabir Ismail. Ali Zulfikar Okay. They were there in every program during Salah time, monitoring students, guiding them. We are very, very grateful to this team. Come forward for a group picture.
School isn't just about textbooks. It's also about creativity, courage, and curiosity. Let's celebrate our extracurricular achievers, the stars who shone beyond the classroom. Can you guess who's coming next? Of course, it's Mrs. T and Mrs. Sakina. Let's give them a special round of applause.
Did you think getting up the stairs was a workout? I promise you this is a bigger workout. Right. Can I please call Miss Mercy, the class teacher, to award the extracurricular activity? Just a brief about the extracurricular activities. These are 4 categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count 5 categories that award students in different fields apart from academics only. So here goes for 6 and Najm. Best in discipline, and hence he is the prefect, Arnav Vinod Gordon. Always ready to play football, great in extracurricular activities, Suhail Tatu. Always ready to serve wherever he gets an opportunity, best in community service, Ali Zulfikar Okera. The student who improved the most this year in academics, Said Sultan Salim. Yes. Now we have one student who was supposed to be here yesterday. However, he could not make it yesterday due to a problem, and he got the best in extracurricular activity, Saeed Al-Zakwani. So he will be part of this group. Of course, there has to be some benefit in having this over 5 days. Now, we have one more child who is the embodiment of school ethos. This is a special award which goes to the boy who displays all of the 5 values. Okay, who displays all of the 5 ethos in one student, and that is a big feat, Yusuf Muhammad Saleh. Always honest, always there, always patient. Excellent. Can I have the whole group up here for a group picture, please? Go back. Come back. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. T. We'll move on to the awards for the girls. Can I request the class teacher of 6th and Najm, Ms. Kapita Makarunia, to come up and give these awards. We will begin with Excellence in Discipline. 6th and Najm, the award for Excellence in Discipline goes to Awatif Hamid Abel. Awatif, we can see. For the extracurricular award, this goes to Fatima Sugra Ahmed Virji. The Community Service Award for 6th and Najm goes to Nusaiba Dawood Sange. The student who was shown the most remarkable improvement in academics in 6th and Najm, Ruhaina Altaf Abdul Latif. and our special award for embodiment of school ethos. These students know the values, see the values, live the values. We have Sahiba Ayaz Hamed from 6th Najm. All right, congratulations girls and boys. Thank you, Mr. Peter.
Before these moments become memories, let's capture them in a picture. Year 6 graduates, please gather for your class photo. Big smiles, good posture, and no bunny ears behind your friends' heads, please.
Okay, parents, we're just preparing for our class picture. In the meantime, the refreshments will also be coming in to be served in the hall. So you do not need to go anywhere at the moment until you have been served with your refreshments. After they've taken their class pictures, the MCs will conclude the ceremony, and then we will have an opportunity to take photos with our children in the photo booths outside or on our stage right here. So we will take our class pictures and then we will be letting you know once we have completed. Girls, can we have you up on stage for the class pictures first?
sending all these pictures in a drive link to you so you can download them as well. Okay? You can take a picture from there, but we will send these pictures.
Make sure you open it. Aye.
Ready? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
You can imagine.
Make sure you open it.
And now, what everyone's been waiting for, refreshments. Feel free to eat, mingle, and take 100 more pictures. After all, you graduate from your 6 once.
And huge thank you to our teachers, staff, parents, and everyone who made this day so special.
And to our amazing students, you've left your mark on this school. Literally, the paint stains are still there.
Congratulations, year 6. Your future is waiting, and it looks bright, bold, and brilliant. Wassalamu alaikum and have a beautiful day.
Okay, that concludes our ceremony for today. Thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations, our dear boys and girls. We will request that our girls and our mothers exit first to avoid any of at the entrance, any of the crowding. So if girls, you can stand up, meet with your moms, and then there's a photo booth outside that you can use, and we will allow it. We'll see you, mother. Don't worry. We're just avoiding the crowd. Moms, if you can allow us the entrance, because we need to allow our dads and boys to be able to leave. Okay, boys and dads, I think we're okay to now stand up. Meet your families and take all your pictures.